Now, in another decision, the Supreme Court ruling cites cities can enforce camping bans on unhoused people sleeping outside.
Denver, Boulder, and Aurora all currently have bans in place. In Boulder, a lawsuit to stop enforcement of the ban was on hold until the highest court made its decision. Your reporter Karen Morfitt taking a closer look at the impact here in Colorado for us.
And Karen, those, of course, who advocate for the homeless are disappointed by this.
Yeah, and Karen and Meg, almost immediately we saw a flood of response from those advocacy groups who say they see these types of bans as inhumane. Here in Denver, the mayor's office says the decision will not change their enforcement. The 6-3 decision allows cities to enforce bans on homeless people sleeping outside, overturning a lower court's ruling that doing so is cruel and unusual punishment. Advocates for the unhoused population here in the Denver area say this decision puts lives, safety, and dignity of people experiencing homelessness at risk. Kathy Alderman, a spokesperson for Colorado's Coalition for the Homeless, shared her thoughts on the impact.
I think what this ruling will do is open the door for more punitive and enforcement-driven policies against people experiencing homelessness simply because they don't have a home. And what it doesn't do is solve homelessness or incentivize local governments to make the investments in housing and shelter and services and the things that we know make meaningful impacts in resolving homelessness.
Again, we asked the city of Denver if they anticipate a change to their enforcement. In a statement, a spokesperson for the mayor's office says, in part, we do not need the U.S. Supreme Court's guidance to know the right way to address homelessness the right way to address homelessness is through compassion and humanity. In Denver, we believe people should sleep in their own beds, not on street corners. The ACLU of Colorado also issued a response saying, make no mistake, this ruling is not the end of our efforts. We will remain steadfast in our advocacy for the rights of unhoused Colorado residents. We will also likely see an impact to the Boulder court case as well, as result as well. Karen.
All right, certainly more to come on this. Karen Morfitt.